Hi guys, this is Kiki's Craft Corner, and today I am going to be working on some paper buttons, or cardboard buttons that I'm going to be making. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to take some decoupage, and I've cut out circles in here that have different pieces. These are all pieces, circles that I've made out of a punch using scrapbook paper. So let's see. I'm gonna glue these on with the decoupage. Let's get it out. So let's see how this works. Let's get out my deco brush, which I just got one of these old kids Crayola paintbrushes, and I'm going to take a little decoupage and we're going to stick it on the circle to stick it down to see if it'll stick. Perfect. And then I'm going to paint on top of all of them. But first, let's stick them on the circles. So, how are you guys today? I am doing good and ready to create some stuff that I've been meaning to create and start my YouTube channel. So this is my first video, guys. So I apologize if it's not the greatest. We are going to try it and see how I can improve on them. But yeah, so my new thing is I'm trying to do one art project a day. I've got a 3-year-old, and so I don't have a lot of time, but I'm trying to make time to do art because it helps with my anxiety and depression. So, and I'm really into making things using what I have at home and using, I guess you would call it junk, or things that we would throw away and stick in the recyclables. And so I'm using them to make journals, and that's what these buttons are for, are going to be to put in my junk journals, to make it using a paper clip. I don't know, we're going to try just a bunch of different things that I've come up with and make videos on them. And hopefully people enjoy it. And if you don't, that's okay too. Everybody has different hobbies. So, but right now I'm just taking a little decoupage, or yeah, I call it decoupage, and sticking it on there. And then once that kind of dries, then I'm going to paint over all of them. So, oh, that's just white. That's not. Let's do this one, which is, I hope everybody can see. See my double chin. We are also trying to lose some weight here, which is hard because I love food. I don't know if anybody else loves food, but I love food. So, so we're going to do this, and then I'm going to turn off the camera, and I will come back to another video, or to finish these off once they have dried, because right now we are just finding ones that are different patterns. I don't want all the same patterns because that's kind of boring. Ooh, here's another one. I think I'm going to keep that one purple. So that's what it looks like right now, guys. And now I'm going to decoupage over the whole thing, and then we'll let that dry, and I will come back and show you what else I'm going to do with it. So I just like to soak it real good. And I may do 2 coats. I haven't really decided. But I like the look of decoupage because it looks like, kind of like you've, kind of like a button, how it's kind of shiny. Some buttons are kind of shiny. So we're making our own buttons because buttons can get kind of expensive, especially buttons that are kind of unique, you know, or have patterns on them. So I like to do everything on a pretty cheap budget because I have a family and a household to take care of. So, and since I'm a stay-at-home mom, I have to figure some things out. All right, so now we have decoupaged the whole thing. We're gonna let it dry, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back later on this afternoon.